Hi, I'm Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And folks, I want to take this opportunity to talk to you about something that you've heard about before. And yes, that's the Dakota Angler Ice Institute. It's an event that we're very proud to hold every year and something that we look forward to having every year as well. It's gotten bigger and better each and every year. So I want to make sure that you understand what you can expect from this year's Ice Institute. So I'm going to take this opportunity to tell you who's going to be there, what you can expect, and why you can't miss this event and why it's so important to get your tickets now. The 8th Annual Dakota Angler Ice Institute will be held here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota at Central Baptist Church on November 4th and 5th, the first weekend of the month of November. Some of the speakers that you can expect to see at the Institute this year include Jason Mitchell returns, and we're glad to have Jason back. Brian Brosdahl, Brad Hawthorne returning, as well as Larry Smith, Tony Boschel, Pat Kelmerton, and Dennis Kasubi, as well as many, many more. So a great lineup of speakers, shall we call them the All-Stars, and I'm grateful to each one of them for their willingness to come back to this year's Institute. Some of the vendors that are going to be on hand include all of the ones that have been there in years past, including Clam, Otter, Fravel, Eskimo, Strike Master, Jiffy, Vexilar, Markham, Aquaview, you name it. Plus, folks, something new this year, smaller jig companies that you necessarily may not hear much about but have something unique to show you, mom and pop type of operations. So we're glad to have them on board for the first time this year. So it's going to be a great opportunity to hear from a bunch of great speakers, people in the know. Plus, you're going to be able to rub elbows with them throughout the weekend as well and talk to them face to face. And then also to have the opportunity to take care of some really great buys. If you're looking for any type of ice fishing equipment, you won't find better deals anywhere around than at the 8th Annual Dakota Angler Ice Institute. Besides the great speakers and the vendors, folks, we're going to have some great opportunities for you to win some fantastic prizes, such as shacks, augers, electronics including cameras and depth finders, Yeti coolers, you name it, some really top-notch, top-dollar prizes that you can have an opportunity to win. Besides that, with your admission to the show, you're going to also have some door prizes. So again, you're going to be walking away with some nice tackle right away when you walk in the door. So keep that in mind. And besides all that, you're also going to have the opportunity to have some great food. If you've been there in years past, you know that my wife and her sister puts on a great meal. So we're going to be providing you with a supper as well as lunch on Saturday. So be aware of that. And so if you've enjoyed the food, you're going to enjoy this year as well. So again, don't miss out. Well, folks, this is how you don't miss out, and that's to get your tickets now. There's a number of ways you can get your tickets. One of them is get them online at dakotaangler.com. The second would be here at the store, and third and finally, you can get them at the door the day of the event. How much are the tickets, you ask? Well, $15 for one day or $25 for both days, and that includes admission to the show, obviously, all of the seminars included, as well as opportunity to win the great prizes, and also they enjoy the great home cooking that I talked about earlier. So again, don't wait until it's too late. Make sure you get your tickets right now to the 8th Annual Dakota Angler Ice Institute here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota at Central Baptist Church on November 4th and 5th. Folks, if you have any questions, don't hesitate and give us a call here at the store at 605-336-9132. Again, that number is 605-336-9132. Folks, I'm looking forward to a great institute, and I hope all of you are there as well, and I hope to see each and every one of you there. Until then, we'll see you next time. I'm Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler, and as we say around here, fish on. We'll see you at the Institute.